During tonight's contest, please be positive in every aspect of the game with sportsmanship from players, coaches, and fans. A couple of reminders before the start of the game that smoking and the use of tobacco of any kind is prohibited in the school building and on all school grounds, and in case of emergency, please leave through the closest emergency exit. Before the start of tonight's game, please join me in thanking and recognizing senior members of our Plymouth Regional High School pep band. Thank you. First senior, Max Kahn on percussion. Also in percussion, Max Homer. On the flute, Tabby Lopes. On trumpet, Annabelle Lyford. Kaya Newton on flute. Roger Babin, alto saxophone. Ryan Hardy, baritone saxophone. Jackson Morrell, alto sax. Delana Welsh, tenor sax. Holly Mason, playing flute. Ariana Mortensen, also on the flute. Cynthia Picard, the flute as well. And Ashley Ulrichsen on clarinet. We'd like to give a special thank you to senior captains of the pep band, Jasmine Sanders on flute, Ben Parsons, trumpet, and Gretchen Dodge on flute. Thank you, seniors.
Yeah.
Now here's Coach Dave Levesque in thanking our senior girls players.
Can we get Maddie and Mr. Littlefield out here, please?
Okay, Liv. So tonight I have the honor of presenting you the senior speech, because although you may deny it, I am the funniest person you will ever meet. So this year we were so lucky to be able to call you our captain. Every day you came to practice and worked with us, and after you threw on your scrubs and went to work. We appreciate the sacrifices you made, especially when you gave up 2 of your 6 lockers to Flo. We know how much you love those 2 lockers. You have the most energetic, funny, sarcastic, Remy the Boxer loving personality there is. Your presence and laugh made the tough days that much better. Just not your comebacks that only you would laugh at. We are deeply sorry you couldn't keep your WWE belt, but maybe next year. I'm also so proud of you for getting over your fear of getting stuck again like you did in Lebanon. I wish you the best of luck on what's to come in your future. We're all going to miss you so much, but I really am going to miss you the most. Live your life to the fullest, and may all your journeys and adventures lead you home. I know you will miss me. Until next year, Liv, we love you.
So when we took this program over, it was wonderful to see and having a senior take a risk to come and play for a team that I know we had struggled in the past, to take that risk and be the only senior to come back and really look at it and challenge herself and just have fun along the way. I truly appreciate her effort and all the things that she's done, not only for me as a coach, just as a student and a representative of Plymouth High School. My one story about Olivia is the first game I was sitting on the bench as the teams were going into the locker room. I looked and I was so mad at her. I said, why is Olivia sitting in bleachers? Why is she sitting in the bleachers? I didn't know she had a twin. So luckily someone told me she had twins. We were good after that. So, but on behalf of the team, on behalf of Plymouth, we really appreciate everything you've done for us and we wish you the best of luck.
Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Cougars, number 4, Jordan Bush. Number 22, Livy Hernan. Number 23, Caroline Camp. Number 30, Meg Roy. And number 33, Tori Andruski. Kearsarge is coached by Keith Roberts. Now, let's hear it for your home, Plymouth Bobcats. Starting at guard, number 23, Jordan Levesque. At guard, number 5, Gwen Merrifield. At guard, number 30, Leah Brunt. At forward, number 33, Molly Edmark. And at forward, number 24, Olivia Littlefield. Plymouth is coached by Dave Levesque. The officials working tonight's game are Mr. Randy Eifert and Mr. Nate Nichols. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem by the Plymouth Regional High School Pep Band under the direction of Will Gunn.
Good evening. Welcome to the second half doubleheader tonight. Plymouth Regional Bobcats are hosting the Kearsarge Cougars. Both very young teams, Elliot. One senior on Kearsarge and one senior on the Plymouth squad. There's going to be a lot of young kids out here.
A lot of young kids, a lot of sophomores.
A lot of sophomores. You got freshmen, but it's going to be, we'll see. Hopefully, team gets hot. Be a nice win for the home girls.
This is their last game of the season, so they'd love to come away with a win. I believe if they do win, they knock Kearsarge out of the playoffs.
Wow, that'd be big. Big air ball. And already a block by Leah Brunt. Can't afford to get her in any foul trouble at all.
Yeah, she's had some foul trouble this year.
Yeah.
She's one of the more talented players on this team, so she's like the Jackson Palumbo of the boys. You don't want her to get in foul trouble.
Just a sophomore. It's a good shot. Up, rebound over the top, and easy. Right in over Leah. So Kearsarge is on the board.
They got some height advantage right there.
Here comes Jordan Levesque looking to make the offense happen. Almost lost control. Nice drive. Leah's got it. No call. Looks like the ref's going to let him play tonight.
Let him go.
3-ball. Kearsarge off the side.
They'll call another push on the floor.
That can't be on Leah again. That can't be 2 on Leah. They call it on Leah?
I'm not sure. I didn't see. No, looks like it'll be on Molly Edmark.
Okay.
That would be bad for Plymouth. 2 early fouls on Brunt, the most talented player out there.
Leah's got it. Very good 3-ball shooter. Down the corner, over to Jordan. Merrifield got it. I don't know what that pass was. Looked like a miscommunication there.
Yeah, they look a little discombobulated here early on. There are four sophomores out there. 3, excuse me.
Yeah, these guys are young.
They got a bright future ahead of them, all very talented on the varsity squad their freshman year.
And Kearsarge, talk about growing them on stilts. You got 3 6-footers out there for Kearsarge.
Yeah, the boys were the same way. They were all 5'10" at the smallest. And, you know, we saw a lot of 6 foot, a lot of 6, anywhere between 5'10" and 6'6". They had people on their JV team filled with young big guys.
Leah looking to generate some offense, having a hard time. Kearsarge is man up. Jordan trying to break down the guard, going nowhere. Littlefield got it. Back out to Jordan. They're struggling right now on getting in an offensive rhythm. Molly Edmark on top, going to look to start things off. That's a travel. 3 turnovers right away.
They struggle early on.
Not good.
It's kind of been a habit of them this year to struggle early on. I know I came to the game where they played Kennett, and Kennett is a very good team, but they had 1 point with 45 seconds left in the first quarter. So
yeah, it's hard to come by. Big shot, big rebound by number 22. That's Carolyn Camp. I think she's the boys coach's daughter, so she's a ball player.
Just a freshman too.
Jordan trying to get Leah shaken free.
Another turnover.
Yeah, terrible.
Not what you want if you're the Bobcats. Lucky it's only a 4-point difference right now.
Meg Roy.
Oh, make it 7.
Baseline shot. Jordan Levesque looking to get it going here. Big 3-ball.
No good.
No chance for a rebound. Nobody underneath. Going to call a block on Jordan. Number 23, Carolyn Camp. Just a freshman, going to go to the line.
Yeah, she could be something special in the future right there. Very aggressive, drives towards the hoop. Just get a little more.
Coach's daughter, they're usually really good.
Yeah. Well, it means that most likely basketball's been in her life ever since she was a little baby.
In and out on the foul line. Nice shot.
Let's see if Plymouth can get themselves on the board here.
Going. I like this where they get it down the court right away. Kearsarge was there, though. They responded. Another bad pass by Jordan Levesque.
Many turnovers early.
Big rebound. She is so tough. You can't block her out. Merrifield comes off with the rebound. Can't control the dribble.
They don't look like the Plymouth team I've seen all year. They look
over to Merrifield, looking for baseline. Molly Edmark, nice shot off the top. Leah Brunt goes up with a rebound and puts it off the glass.
That's what Brunt's good at. You know, she's tough in the paint. She's got a big frame, and she should use that to her advantage, especially with such a big Kearsarge Cougar team.
So Plymouth is on the board, 7-2. Moving the ball well. Air ball. Molly Dumark's going to get the rebound. Here comes Leah Brunt.
And Brunt, tough.
Over to Molly.
And they're frustrated with each other. I don't really know what's going on. Not really playing as a team.
No, they're not in a good rhythm.
Can't
Same problem the boys had.
Struggling to find that open shot opportunity.
Littlefield got it. Over to Molly. Not looking for it. Turns it over.
Another
terrible
turnover. Too many here.
It's not the way it works.
Yeah.
Livy Hernan.
Wonder if she's might be the sister of
It's got to be.
yeah, the big guy Hernan from Kearsarge.
This girl's a Just a junior.
Yeah, she's got the height. She's got the height like her brother.
Very mobile. I'd take her over her brother, though.
Yeah.
Brother chirps too much.
Of course you would say that. Who knows? Maybe it runs in the family.
Makes her foul shot. 10-2 lead.
Doherty in
Amanda
now.
Dock with the big 3 ball right off the back of the rim. Good shot, wide open, got to take it.
Yeah, she can be dangerous from the perimeter too.
Kearsarge moving the ball well. Again, number 22 underneath. She's going to get called for that. Not talking to the ref, so she's not as like her brother as you think.
Not as vocal. It's probably a good thing, you know. Not get yourself in so much trouble.
She's tough underneath, though. That kid's going to have a nice year next year. And with her size, she'll be there'll be D3 teams looking at her at least. And if she goes to some good camps and works out, she'll have a nice career in college. All right, they're trying to break this press. Jordan, you got Elena's in, Elena Manson, Olivia Homer, and Amanda Doherty setting the pick for Jordan. She's driving the lane. Great play off the glass. Gets him back on the board.
Right there, that just shows Dave Levac, you know, excellent player at PSU, so experienced, knows the game so well. That showed right there.
Elena with the steal. Here comes Jordan. Bad pass, we recover anyway.
They're just not playing quite together yet, you know. We saw a little glimpse of it right there on Levac. On Levesque's easy layup, nice play drawn by Coach Levac right there, but in general, they've been struggling to find each other, find those open shots.
They're not moving. Doherty's got it. Olivia Homer's going to try to make something happen. Just a freshman, getting a lot of playing time. Already had a game-winning layup this year.
You hear Levac yelling, move.
There's Jordan with the foul line jumper. Aired it. Olivia tried to save it. Going to go over to Kearsarge. 10-4. 2 minutes left in the first period. Tough generating offense. Jordan Levesque's going to get a little break here. Littlefield's getting a break. Olivia Homer's going to have to run the offense, it looks like.
Yeah, good for her. Good experience just as a freshman, you know. Levesque's really putting a lot of trust in her and Elena Manson.
I don't know what we're doing on defense. I thought we're in a zone. Elena was off the rim. Way to fight for it, Elena. Good job. Another freshman doing very well this year.
She has. She's really impressed me overall. Started the season on JV, and I think that's really where her growth started in general. And now she sees herself as a spot starter on varsity and getting some major minutes.
Yep, Olivia Homer going to try and run the offense here on top.
That'll be her job in the future.
That's going to be a foul on Kearsarge. I think it's a shooting foul.
No, they'll call it on the floor.
Jeez. Okay. Got the ball underneath. Molly's going to take it out.
So that was on Ellie
Over to Leah with a big 3 ball. Long off the glass. Good outlet. Great layup. That was number 30, the Roy girl.
Plymouth just struggling, lacking some energy, you know, not really playing.
Look at this 1-2-2 press. We don't know what to do with it. Got to call timeout, coach. Oh, we're going to substitute. Jordan's going to come back in and run the offense. Merrifield's coming back in. And so is Littlefield. So Molly's out. Elena Manson out. Both did a good job getting some rebounds. And Amanda Doherty's going to be out. So it looks like we're back with the starting 5. Oh, no, Amanda's in now.
She was just inbounding the ball. It was right next to the bench.
Got to come and help out here.
Jordan, nice move right there.
Oh, called a block on number 30. Meg Roy with a block. Jordan beat her man, was going down the lane. She had to pick her up.
Yeah, and they'll call it on the floor.
5 fouls on Kearsarge already.
It's one of the positive things.
Another one they call on the floor. Are they ever going to call a shooting foul? She's in the act of shooting, I thought.
Seemed like it.
Long pass out to Merrifield. Double dribble, they don't call it.
Leah
Brunt with a long three. Air ball. Very unusual, not like her at all. 40 seconds left. We're down 12-4.
They just are not on tonight. Really struggling to find the open man and get
No
open
rhythm.
shots.
No offensive rhythm.
Saw a glimpse of it on that nice Levesque layup, but other than that, not many positives here for the Bobcats.
Kearsarge throws it away. There's a break. We get 25 seconds. Coach would like to get something on the board right here. Jordan Levesque's going to run this offense.
They're still in this game. It's only 12-4. Kearsarge hasn't necessarily been dominant on the offensive side.
Nice shot. Wish it had gone in. It's going to be a two-shot foul. Jordan Levesque going to go to the line. 16 seconds left and concentrate here and get 2 points. It wouldn't be too bad.
That would be a 6-point game. It's doable. Not too bad after the first quarter. Oh, and this is their first one now.
I'm a stickler for foul shots.
Well, and you should be. It can be the difference in games sometimes.
We've seen it. Everything you need, everything you can get when you don't have an offense. Atta girl. Okay, 1 for 2.
All right, it's a 7-point game. You really got to start turning the heat up if you're Plymouth.
Levesque's out.
It's your home court. It's your last game of the year. You want to walk out strong. You want to come out strong.
16 seconds. Kearsarge driving. 10 seconds. Carolyn Camp looking for an opening. Gives it to the big girl. That's a travel. Oh, they call the jump ball. That's going to go to Plymouth. 2.4 seconds. Go down there, Molly. Maybe she'll throw you the ball. Go all the way down. Ay, ay, ay.
Decides not to go long.
They don't know how much time is on the clock. Got to be aware of these
That's
things, girls.
sloppy right there. Being mentally smart
you gotta know
in
how
all
much time is on the
sports.
clock.
In all sports right there. And that's just something, you got to have awareness. And the scoreboard, believe it or not, the score impacts the game, how you play, if you want to play defensively, whether you have the lead. But also, time on the clock's huge right there. A couple seconds left. Try to create an opportunity, especially when you're down by 7.
You have to know. You're exactly right. You got to know. All they had to do was throw it to the length of the floor, then put one up, like Shiv had it. Almost made that one in the boys' game.
And even he could have taken a few more steps, but
one more.
Yeah,
lay it in.
But
hard to know.
right there, then it's so little that he doesn't have time to look back up. So it's so little right there. So not necessarily his fault, but this one, yeah, you need to create one of those opportunities, especially since you're coming in with a team that on paper they're better than you, and you're down by 7 early on. You got to get those shots created. Maybe get a possible 3-ball, shrink the lead to 4 going into the second quarter. That would be huge.
Okay, Plymouth.
It's time to turn things around.
Respond. They have an opportunity to respond here. Kearsarge ball, though. 12-5 lead. Carolyn Camp, just a freshman, going to run the offense. We're in a zone. 3-2 zone. No hurry, no hurry.
Switched up the defense a little bit. Coach
Breaking
did.
it down. Nice pass over to Hernan. Nice shot. In and out. Defense is pushing that offense way outside.
Can't find the open shot. Bobcats really struggling tonight.
Yeah. They're going to call that. Jordan tried to get by her. They got number 4 with a push. Going to be on the floor. 7th foul. We're going to shoot 1 and 1. Hope they know that. Here we go. It's where the foul shots come in handy. You got 7 minutes, 20 seconds. And you can go to the line every time down. You're not making any offensive shots. You got to make these foul shots.
Well, and that's one of the few positives in this one early on for the Bobcats is that you've drawn a lot of fouls from Kearsarge. But don't take that for granted.
Good shot. Made the first one on a 1 and 1. The all-important one.
Don't expect this in the second half. I'm sure Kearsarge will try to at least clean things up in the second half.
Well, they're young. They're going to still make those young mistakes. Jordan off with the second one.
She'll get one more opportunity, though. I said
23 was in early.
Yeah, I said she crossed the line early.
There's a break. Come on, Jordan, you got to make this one.
Another young mistake from the freshman.
Atta girl.
There you go. Take advantage of that.
All
That's
net.
what you need to do.
Just down 5. Here comes Camp. Big pass in the middle. That was all ball. I called it on Gwen Merrifield. It was a nice block. It must have got her a little with the body, maybe. That's a 2-shot foul there.
Carolyn Camp, you know, big Plymouth crowd. Could get to her head a little bit. I don't take these two.
Just a freshman. Not going to get to her head. Nice foul shot. Puts them up 13-7. This is the second. Big rebound by Kearsarge. Puts it back in. Right over Gwen Merrifield.
Right
no
there.
box out there.
Long pass.
Drew the foul. Gwen's going to go to the line. Number 33, Tori Andruski, just a sophomore, 6-foot sophomore. She's got a future. Wide body like that is tough.
How many 6-footers they got on this team?
3 of them.
3 of them. Really do.
3 of them, and 1 senior.
Seems like Kearsarge like to grow them tall, eat their fruits and vegetables when they're young.
Well, if we're going to be in this game at all, we got to make these foul shots. These guys are giving us that opportunity. You got another 7 minutes. 2 more fouls, we're going to be getting 2 automatic instead of just 1-on-1. So you got to make this first one. You're going to make it all worth it.
Well, right there. Dangerous pass by Levesque, but ends up paying off. You know, they will go to the line for a 1-and-1. But try to avoid perimeter shots, you know. You have them in the bonus, 8 fouls eventually.
Drive the lane.
Yeah, drive the lane. Draw those fouls. You know, they're a young team. They have a freshman out there, a couple sophomores. So, you know, they might like swat at it and knock your hand. And you might be able to go to the line for a 1-and-1 and eventually 2.
It's a 2-shot foul here.
But you have to take advantage of these opportunities. You can't just let them go. Let them go like this. You know, you're down 15-7. If you just let them run away with it, I mean, we kind of saw that. It was a little close in the boys' game, but they eventually just ran away with it.
Missed both. Not good. Jordan Levesque going for the steal. No call. Bumped her.
There, Ellie Camp in the game.
Just a freshman going to run this. She's going to have a nice career running the offense. These guys are in no hurry. We're going to stay in this. Are we going man-to-man or staying in the zone? Now we're going man-to-man. I guess. It's hard to tell what they're doing.
Oh, a little confusion.
Nobody on that girl. Tapped it out to her own player. Foul on.
It looks like that was on Molly, her second, or no.
23, that's.
Jordan Levesque.
Yeah.
Her
Lazy
second,
foul, reach in.
Second of the day. Not what you want. You don't want them to get in the bonus, and they're close. One more after this. And they're making their foul shots today, too. You know, they're good from the line.
Jordan's going to catch a break. Molly's out. Good shooting. Got them both. Hernan back in. Big number 22. Going to give the freshman Camp a break.
Yeah. Olivia Homer in 2. Long pass. I like those.
Travel, Merrifield, another turnover.
She's not, something's wrong with her tonight. She's not quite on, just a little bit off. You know,
I don't think playing with that mask is any fun, I could tell you that much.
Yeah, she's played a few games with it though, so she must be getting a little bit used to it, but still, gotta be awkward.
So we're back to man-to-man. Merrifield's on Camp. jump ball. Olivia Homer reached in, got away with one. That'll be our ball.
This Plymouth team just seems to be slow tonight.
Yeah,
I don't have that.
A little lethargic.
When you see them succeed, I came to the last game against Kingswood, and when you see them succeed, they play with speed, and they're very quick, very young and athletic. And tonight, it just seems to be going through the motions and slowing things down. It's just not what I'm used to seeing from this team. They have so much more potential.
Good rebound by Amanda. Little wild shot by Jordan. Big 3 ball off the front. Elena goes in for it. Amanda Doherty, one of them hit it out. It's going to be Kearsarge. 5.5 minutes. We're down 10, 17-7. And not generating any offense and not making our foul shots, Elliot. Not a good combo.
Eventually, Kearsarge is going to start to run away with this one if you don't put up any points on the board and play a little bit better defense.
Inside to the big girl. Leah Brunt's on her. She's going to draw it a foul every time.
Yeah, she's a big one.
Erin Wheeler, number 24, just a sophomore, 6-footer. They're going to be formidable in the next couple years.
Yeah, those two. Next
Olivia
year.
makes her foul shot.
Yeah.
Megan Roy's back in, 5'11". They're tall, big team. Makes them both. Good foul shooting.
Homer with it now.
Yep, playing good defense out there. Wouldn't let her go down the sideline. Throwing the ball away. Another turnover.
So many
Very
turnovers
sloppy.
here.
Very, absolutely terrible. She slipped. She never hit her. She slipped, coach. Easy rebound and pops it in.
And they're starting to run away with this one. 14-point lead. And they slip away.
Tough miss by Amanda Doherty.
Gotta make those open layups.
Gotta
though.
make them. Gotta make them.
Those are gimmies.
That a girl. Take the foul shot, nobody open. We're gonna have to get a timeout here, coach.
Nah, that's a good timeout call. Kearsarge kind of started to run away with it there. Interrupt that a little bit and maybe get a good defense in plan.
I think we have more turnovers than shot attempts.
I'd have to agree. It seems like every other time they go down the court, it's a turnover.
Very frustrating. Very frustrating. It's hard for them to, again, get in their rhythm. They don't look comfortable at all out there. And Kearsarge, you're big and strong, and they're just going to roll along. Got to go to the line. It's going to be 1-1.
Each team is in the 1-1.
Next foul for Plymouth and puts Kearsarge on the line. You're right.
And they lost that advantage. Not too many positives for the Bobcats here in this first half. It's going to be interesting.
They're struggling.
Interesting halftime conversation.
Elena Manson gives it into Jordan Levesque. Got to make something happen here. Pass over to Rumania. There's a wide open 3. Leah hits that all day.
Way
usually.
to get your own rebound, though.
In and out off the back. There's a heartache. Don't give up. Get back, Leah.
Tough break for Plymouth right there. Good job by Leah to go grab her own rebound, though.
Blue. Funny call. Elena had it. Girl hit her. Calling it blue. Elena knows
blue.
It's her ball. They hit it away from her. That was obvious. Inside to the big girl. Good move with the left hand. Leah Brunt doesn't want to foul her. 25-7.
They're running out of time, and the lead is only expanding, so trying to find some spark here.
Tough shot. Elena got it, looking to go up with it. Going to call a grab instead of a jump ball. That's a good call. And we're going to go to the line. You crawl back into this game. You make your foul shots.
Slowly. It'd be nice to hit 10 points. before this first half comes to an end. They're struggling on the offensive side, and they're starting to be exposed defensively too.
Good shot, Elena. That's doing your job. Good job.
Trying to shrink the lead slowly.
Off to the left. Hernan with the big rebound. Gives it over to the freshman Camp. Looking to make some offense happen. Good move by Hernan. Nice pass. Elena with a big rebound. Doesn't get the call. She got to break away from that. You don't let the girl grab it. You pivot away.
Yeah, she's tough. She's got to use her size to an advantage too. And remember, she is just a freshman. You know,
Just a freshman.
Still learning those types of things. You know, those are just rookie mistakes. Good
Camp
ball.
from long 2-point. 27. Nice shot by the Camp girl. Just a freshman.
Good ball movement right
Here
there.
comes Jordan. Nice steal by Hernan. Moving the ball now. Jordan Bush, number 4. Is that Jordan Lebec, 23 again?
I think so.
Third foul this half. That's terrible.
She's another one. You don't want her.
Because she has to be on the floor.
You don't want her to be in foul trouble. You know, really getting Olivia Homer some experience here, just as a freshman.
Traditional, missed it. 3-point play. 27-8. Leah Brunt over to Homer. Amanda Doherty looking for her shot.
And if Doherty can hit a 3, that might be able to spark something in this Plymouth offense. You know,
She certainly can. Littlefield off the front of the rim, fighting for the rebound. Olivia goes on the floor. Camp comes up with it. Number 4 having a good game.
They're just not able to keep up with Kearsarge's speed.
Olivia Homer with the rebound, going to come up, set up the offense. Nope, another turnover.
That was a bad look by Homer.
Bad look. I don't know what Littlefield was going to do with the ball there anyway.
Yeah, she tried to force that. Bro, Bobcats not looking too good in this first half.
Hernan from behind the arc, driving the baseline, gets it out to Camp, driving the lane, back to Hernan. Nice basket, nice play. They've been doing that all year together. 29-8, minute 32. Olivia Homer in the offense. And the Doherty got it. Good quick move, baseline. Merrifield's got it all the way over to Homer. Drives the lane. Big block by Hernan. They're going to call a foul. Must have got her with the body. Good defense. Good fake by Olivia. She got to get rid of that ball. Either take the 3 ball or get the layup.
She'll go to the line.
Yeah, she got 2 shots coming. Like see double digits here, huh?
Be nice. Something to look on going into the half.
Oh my goodness, how'd that go in? Good for her. Way to go, Olivia. A little arc on it. Use your legs, girl. Come on. Ellie Camp, sophomore. Number 3 is in. Placing her sister. Ooh. No go.
Just over a minute left. Plymouth not playing to their full potential tonight.
Yeah, they're going to pull it out. Reset the offense or take the last shot, either way. It's very frustrating for Plymouth to play defense that long. 45 seconds. Looks like they're going to take some more time off. Big steal by Littlefield. Brings it down. Leah Brunt's got it now. All the way over to Amanda with a big long 3-ball. Hits it, about time. Beautiful shot. Puts him at 12.
Right there. Hopefully that can create some spark in this Plymouth offense.
Good job, Doherty. Good job. You got the open shot. You got to take it.
Got to keep the ball rolling. Only down by 17. That's doable, but they have their work cut out for them in the second half.
10 seconds. They're going to kill it.
Yeah, looking at
Ellie Camp got it, the sophomore. Bounce pass inside. They're going to call a foul on Olivia Homer, I think.
Good aggressiveness right there by Homer. Shows that she's really not afraid to.
What did they call the foul on? Yeah, that was on Olivia.
Get down and dirty. You know.
Oh no, it was on.
Oh, looks like it was on Kearsarge. She'll go to the line.
Totally missaw.
Well, even better.
Well, this girl's got to work on her foul shooting. They all do.
Just a freshman too. Looking to build on a great first year for the varsity program.
Oh. Back of the rim and out. 2.2 seconds, 29-12 before the half. Olivia Homer, chance to give us 13 points for the half. Put it in, Olivia. No good. And that's going to be the half.
Oh, right there, you saw foul shots.
Tough.
Something they got to work on.
Yeah, that was terrible.
For
foul
next
shooting.
year.
Coach has got his work cut out for him. Coming up with a little strategy this half. Trying to find some offensive rhythm. Welcome back. Halftime's over in another minute. Elliot, girls are struggling, buddy.
Yeah.
We're not making our foul shots and we're not generating any offense. And
the turnover amount is terrible. I mean, it seemed like every time they drove down the court, it was a turnover. And I mean, you're lucky it's not even more of a lead for Kearsarge, because right now down by 17, the amount of turnovers you've had, you could be down by 25, 30 at least. I mean, they have not impressed me tonight in the first half, and they have so much potential out there. You have in Merrifield, Levesque, and Brunt. There's so much potential right there. All three of those, if they just work together as a team, they could be unstoppable. At times when they're at their best, they are a very good team. We've seen them play like that a few times this year, but they're just not gelling together. And we saw that in the first half. We saw a few plays like the Levesque layup over there early on, where Dave Levesque probably drew up a nice play like that, and it worked. But they need to stop playing individually and play together as a team.
I think we hit 1 3-ball. That was Amanda Doherty. 1 3-ball to get us at the 12-point mark for the half. Got to generate a little bit more. Gonna wait till the pep band clears out. They've been great tonight. I was hoping for more cowbell, but you know how that works out sometimes.
Can't always get.
No, great group over there. Will Gunn and a great group of kids.
Yeah. It's their senior night as well. It's the last time the seniors will be performing.
And I'm glad they got a shout out. That was really good. Plymouth ball. Levesque has it. They try to come out and play a different half.
Yeah, she's the leader of this offense, so a lot falls on her, and she's really got to kind of work to get them to move and be in position.
I have no idea who Molly was passing that to.
Another bad look.
Levesque hustles down, prevents him from getting a layup. Kearsarge ball underneath.
That's another turnover.
Yeah, another turnover without a shot.
I feel like I've been saying it all night.
Number 4 is having a good game. Little Jordan Bush.
Yeah, she'll be back next year too.
Yep, he's having a good game tonight.
Yeah, they'll have a decent team next year. Only one senior, and Carolyn Camp with a varsity year under her belt. Look for them. They could do some damage.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty good.
Yes, Livy Hernan girl has some major size.
It's double dribble. They never call that. I don't know why.
Seen that slip by the refs
They don't call
many
it.
times.
Once the NCAA games, they don't call it. I don't know if we know what we're doing on offense right here. It doesn't really look it.
They're just not moving. You know, they're all clumped around the ball and not really, they're at a standstill, not really trying to move, get that open shot. And you can hear from the bench.
Wim, nice pass underneath to Brunt. Brunt goes up and doesn't get it. But nice pass by Merrifield. Wasn't in the ideal spot.
A good fake right there by Camp.
Camp running the offense. Ooh, big rebound. Jordan goes up and gets it. Good for her. Scrappy.
You know, Kearsarge hasn't particularly played very well on the offensive side either, you know, right there. Just 2 missed shots, missed the layup. Just got to stop giving them so many opportunities.
Littlefield over to Molly. Levesque on top still, looking for an opening. Gives it over to Leah. Molly Dumark trying to provide a pass down low. Another good pass. Beautiful pass by Leah over to Gwen. Gwen goes to the line. This is when it's going to count, boys and girls. You got to make these shots, Gwen.
Yeah, she missed 2 in the first half. See if she can redeem here.
Ooh, perfect. Way to go. Good job. Break the ice.
It's good, it's good. Maybe get some confidence under her. She's had that mask on for a couple games, so.
Yeah, it must be awful trying to play with that.
It's got to be different, you know, but after a few games, I'm sure you get used to it.
Off the front of the rim. Kearsarge with the rebound and Camp running it down to start the offense. Takes the shot herself. Soft off the rim.
Merrifield's got to be more aggressive there. Go get that.
Absolutely. You called that right. Big 3 ball there. Who's a foul on? Ooh, they called it on 33 for Kearsarge with a push. Yep.
Yeah, right there. Gwen Merrifield. Standing at 5'9", you know, that's pretty big for girls basketball, you know. And you just got to use that size to an advantage and just kind of go in there, be aggressive.
Got to be aggressive. You're right.
Especially as the big
Can't
girl.
play soft.
And they're playing soft tonight. You can just tell.
Gwen with a long 3 ball and makes it. Beautiful
Right
shot.
there.
Why not?
Perfect.
Take the chance.
Perfect. Yeah, you got nothing to lose.
Good for her. Gets the team back on the board. Over to Jordan. Double dribble again. They don't call it. I love this guy. Oh, my gosh. Will Chamberlain may have had a chance at that. Not a good pass, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan likes that long pass. She's we've seen that a couple times, and it does work sometimes, but it's risky.
Molly's on the bench.
Levesque will go too, it looks
Jordan's
like.
on the bench. Got Olivia Homer in. Amanda Doherty in.
I like that. Bring in Doherty. She had a 3 to end the first half. Get some momentum going, maybe.
Down 16. Not terrible.
It's doable, but you gotta start now. You're running out of time.
Nice shot. Beautiful, Meg Roy.
Yeah,
Beautiful shot.
That was a good shot right
She's
there.
the only senior on the team.
Doherty slipped a little bit there.
I have no idea what they're doing on offense. Can't figure this out. Yeah, switching it.
They're just not moving enough. Can't find the open shot. Yeah.
Turns it over.
Another turnover.
Gwen is hustling back. Father with the body. Good block with the arm, but she was upset with herself for having turned it over. Hustled back. I thought that was good defense right there. That was a good block.
Yeah, good defense.
Nevertheless, Kearsarge going to the line.
Her dad in the crowd, questioning the call.
Freshman, the Camp girl. Misses her foul shot. Elena Manson in, going to help with the boards. Good rebounder.
Put all the youngsters
in for Littlefield.
Doherty, the oldest one.
Camp makes the second. 34-15.
19 points.
Elena throws it right to Kearsarge. Gets it back though. Nice pass down to Merrifield. Doesn't go in.
Right there.
Nice layup. She was hit. No call.
Got to be aware of your surroundings.
Getting ugly. Bouncing around over here.
Good move by Doherty.
Blocked. Elena a little quick on the trigger there.
Yeah, could have pulled up and faked it.
Nice shot, Megan Roy. That's their senior leader. Showing the way.
They're starting to run away with it. 21.
Olivia Homer getting tripped up.
20.
Called a foul on number 23 with a block.
Yeah, she seems to be okay.
Yeah. Lana Manson takes it in. Olivia's going to run the offense. Try and get somebody an open shot. Doherty is obviously a good three-baller, so Leah. Gwyneth made the last one. Try and get her an open look. There she is.
Gotta move.
Nice fake by Amanda. Nice dump into Olivia. Going to be 3 seconds. It's a three ball. It goes in. Great, Amanda. Good shot.
Yeah, keep her. I'm sure she's going to be on the coach's eyes now. You know, hit 2 here.
Got to play defense. You need to stop here. That's not the way to get it. Easy walk in. Out of bounds, but the Camp comes up with it. The big Hernan girl. Nice move to the basket. No call.
And good defense there.
Nice rebound by Gwen Merrifield. Over to Olivia. Gwen's open. Shoot it, Gwen. Nice pass to Leah. There's a great play. Good look by Gwyneth. Over to Leah, and Leah makes a layup. Oh, the big Hernan girl. Tough stopping her.
Yeah, they're just matching everything Plymouth's got.
Yeah.
Still down by 18. You're running out of time. Only 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
You have to have a stop. Triple team. Olivia dribbles out of it. Good job, Olivia. Down to Amanda for another 3-ball. That was way off.
Yeah, that was a long 3.
Olivia goes to the floor. Good for her. Going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, right there. That shows she's only a freshman. She's being aggressive. That's big.
Helps.
You see, she's going to be matched up with these 3.
Coaches resting these starters here. Got a couple of young ones in. Kearsarge ball, 1:45 in the third. They're down 18, 38-20. But we did generate a little offense. What was the half, 12?
Yeah, it looked like it was 12.
Yeah, not terrible.
It's improvement, you know. But you're running out of time.
Both Camp girls are in now. One's a sophomore, one's a freshman. Number 3 and 23. Look at Amanda time that. Beautiful timing over to Jordan Levesque with a great pass. Jordan put it up the only way she could. She drew the foul. Wow, that was a good steal by Amanda.
Amanda's been the bright spot here for the Bobcats, you know, right there. Great steal.
Yep.
She's hit 2 threes tonight.
I don't think she's had any turnovers either, which is really good.
No, and right there, great look to find Levesque. He goes and draws the foul.
Well, we got to go to the line, make 2. Creep back in here, and hopefully see Kearsarge hit a cold streak. We make a couple.
It's possible. It's possible. But, you know, I mean, you never know. It is the Plymouth gym, and Dave Levesque, he's not experienced per se, but he knows the game so well.
He's been very successful this season, coming from where they've been. First year at the program, and he's done a wonderful job with this very young team, and they're playing hard for him, and they're only going to get better. He knows what he's doing. He's a good coach. Maybe there's a couple 8th graders coming up that could help out next year.
Yeah, and 5 wins this year. I mean, last year they only had 1. And the year before that, none. I mean,
no. You're right. He showed up.
It's improvement.
He's got them playing hard. And you know what? There were another 3 or 4 games they were right in the could have won it. They were down 2 in I think Sanborn, and Leah Brunt went the distance. They didn't call it. They fouled her at the end of the game. Nice shot, Jordan. That's the way to make them. Yeah, they were in a couple more games, so no, this is very successful for them.
Yeah, early on had an overtime.
Coaches worked hard.
Had an overtime loss to Laconia. We were here for that one.
Right.
They've had a very successful season.
You can't make 2 foul shots in a row. Come on, Elliott. 21-38.
Have improved, but still have a lot more to improve on. Turnovers and foul shots have been huge factors in this one.
Come on, Littlefield, what are you doing?
That was a wide open lane.
Olivia let her right by. Waved her by like a traffic cop.
Nah, truck could have driven through there.
Got a foul on, oh, that's going to be on Leah. See how many of that. Is that her second? Third on Leah. She's got to back off on D.
There are four fouls on Kearsarge, so that's one
No
plus.
box out. Oh, they called 24 with the grab.
There, that'll be their 5th team.
That could be helpful.
They're running out of time though. 17. You got to start putting together some type of comeback here.
I don't know why Kearsarge is full court press. Jordan's got a very strong left hand. She takes off. Camp steps right in front of her. Well, again, she's only a freshman. Jordan's only a sophomore, so there's a lot of inexperienced out there. That's the 6th foul. The next foul was shooting. Get the whole 4th quarter shooting 1-1.
Well, that's good, and you should use that to your advantage. Try to climb back into this one.
Nice play. Jordan Levesque hits the stop jumper.
Good job, a little spark right there by the Bobcats.
Not bad.
Try to light the fire.
30 seconds in this quarter. Playing good D. Amanda's had a hand on the ball there. Camp girl running the offense. Going to look for the last shot with 20 seconds and counting. Amanda going for the steal.
She's playing well tonight.
Very aggressive.
That's what you want to see.
She's come up with a couple big steals already. Look at this by Jordan Levesque. That was a smart foul by Kearsarge. Put the ball on the floor. She's still going to the line for 1-1, but that was a smart foul. Jordan, let's make 2 in a row, Jordan.
Earlier we talked about the mental game of basketball, and right there, that just shows that Kearsarge, they were in the mental game. They knew Jordan, easy layup, she was going to make that at the varsity level, and so they fouled her. Even though it's 1-on-1, it's still better than 2 given points.
Atta girl. 1-1. Make the second.
Comebacks looking a little more.
Cut it to 13 is not bad.
A little more likely here.
A lot of spark. Playing well, getting better. Nice shot. Makes 2 in a row, baby.
Hopefully they can carry this momentum. Carry this momentum into the 4th quarter.
Good leadership.
Good for the Bobcats.
Nice drive. Good left-handed drive right at the buzzer. Can't let that happen. 40-25. Good quarter, though. They played well. Good quarter.
Yeah, that was a good quarter. 15 points isn't too bad, you know. It's doable, and you know Dave Levesque's so experienced. He played at the collegiate level, very successful at Plymouth State, and he has girls out there who are willing to be in this situation. And we've seen Amanda Doherty be very aggressive, hit a few 3 balls tonight, and there's no reason they can't slowly climb themselves back into this one. We've seen that, but it's time to pick up the tempo. You know, you got 8 minutes, down by 15. You got to play some lockdown D, hit a couple of nice 3s, and you'll be all set.
Make your layups. If you don't make your layups, make your foul shots, because you're going to be 1-on-1 from here on in. And you could be aggressive going to the basket, get these guys in foul trouble, give yourself a second chance. We'll see who they put out there. Kearsarge probably going with the starters.
I would imagine so.
Mary Mega, the junior, just finished that off with a beautiful left-handed driving layup.
Right here we got the starters.
The Bush girl is back.
Got the starters minus Molly Edmark. We have Amanda Doherty.
Yep, you got Amanda out there who's playing good D and making some 3s. It's going to be Plymouth ball mid-court.
Yeah, Amanda's really impressed me tonight. You know, she's played one of her best games this season.
They're going into a zone right here. Merrifield got it. Leah Brunt, nice pass. Beautiful play. Exactly what you need. That's playing together like you're asking them.
Wonderful look right there, and that's playing together and not individually.
That could give you a spark, mount to come back easily.
Good defense by Gwen.
That kid's good. That was a good move. Herning girl gets it right back for Kearsarge. That's a good play. Gwyneth was right on her. Good left shot.
Yeah, there's not much you can do there. She's so much bigger than all the girls out there. Gwen did what she could do. Took away the open lane, made her make something happen.
Doherty driving in the middle. Jordan Levesque with a big 3 ball, in and out. Merrifield reaching over. Knocked it out. Good no call on the over the back. 7 minutes, 42-27. Still 15 points.
Like that, good job by Plymouth.
Homer's coming in for Littlefield.
Plymouth create that little triangle in the corner. You have Doherty, who is dangerous, and they know she's dangerous.
Well, they're going to do us a favor. If they stay in the zone, we'll have shots. Man-to-man is where we struggle. But he'll put him in his zone so he doesn't get in foul trouble. He's already got 7 as a team.
Homer back in. She's played well tonight, too.
Playing Megan Roy, their senior. Nice back pass over to Hernan. Double dribble, they don't call it. Merrifield with good defense. Over to Levesque. Let's get on a run here, girls. Nice ball, Leah, for the big 3 ball.
Right there.
There you are, baby. What are we down, 12?
12 points.
Great shot. You're going to feel the pressure now in Kearsarge.
Oh, if they could climb back into this one, it'd be exciting.
Every possession is going to be tough. You're going to bring in the camp girl, bring in the point guard back who's running the show. Don't let her by. Great shot by the camp girl, no call. Could have called over the back easily. Plymouth gets possession. Camp picks up the ball for the referee. That's very nice of her. Littlefield's back in, going to give it a
well, good
Levesque.
sportsmanship.
They're looking to break this press. Doherty's got it. She's open. She should take that shot, Amanda.
Yeah, don't hesitate.
Lee's going to go one-on-one with the camp girl. Big 3 ball off the back. She's got the range. She makes those shots plenty of times. Bushes over to Camp. Camp going to take the setup. Got to get on her. Too easy. Nobody on her.
She left too much space in between her and
Jordan
Camp.
breaking the press herself. Coming down, looking. Nice shot, Jordan. That's the way to bring it back.
Yeah, she started to turn things on. This
Good
is
leadership.
This is the Jordan Levesque we know.
12-point game with 5 minutes to go. And they're smart. Look at Kearsarge taking their time. Going to make us get out on her, and that going to make Leah work hard, get her tired out so she can't hit that 3 ball. Yeah, these guys are being smart. They're being very patient. No hurry. Look at them.
Well, they know Plymouth's starting to kind of climb back into this one.
Of
so
course.
they're going to waste as much time as possible.
Big 3 ball by the camp girl. Doesn't go in, but they get the rebound. Megan Roy, their senior. Big rebound. Going to kill some more time.
Yeah, they've wasted quite a bit of time here.
Hard for Leah to stay with Camp. Camp's quick. Nice pass in. Ooh, what was that call?
Questionable.
Very questionable. Merrifield just standing there. Yeah, that was a tough call. Stops the clock, puts him on the line. That's another way you get the ball back.
Yeah, they wasted probably a minute there.
This is the first one. Yeah, they're going to do that. They know what they're doing. Can't score, you don't have the ball. They're going to make Plymouth work on the defensive end and tire them out. Missed them both, but they get the rebound.
Yeah,
that's killer.
It's going to chew the clock for the rest of the
killer.
game.
That really hurts. Camp over to Bush. Both Camp girls are in. Bush is driving. Megan Roy, she's smart, keeping it outside. No hurry. Doherty on her. Bush girl having a good night. She sinks another one. Sinks another one. Here comes Jordan.
Yeah, you can't waste any time if you're the Bobcats. You know they're already
they're under
chewing
the
the
gun.
clock.
14
minutes.
points. Under the gun. Take that shot, Gwen. You made one. Can't turn it over here, girls. Not the play we want.
Gotta shoot. You
Here
have
comes
nothing to
Camp,
lose.
gonna drive the lane, kicks it out. Megan Roy, the big senior. Wow. Bush just knocks Amanda right out of the way. Coach is smart. They're gonna pull it out again. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. 14-point game.
Yeah, they're gonna sit here all day, taking advantage of no shot clock.
Camp to Camp. Herndon going across the middle. Megan Roy on the outside. They have no reason to even look at the basket. Down to 3 minutes.
Just gonna keep passing it around the arc.
Yeah,
Plymouth foul.
Bush girl over to Herndon. Nice shot, but you got to get a rebound.
And call it on the floor.
They called her with a push. Plymouth gets the ball back.
Kearsarge crowd didn't like that.
No, I don't know. They didn't see what the ref saw. We know that. So here's an opportunity. The clock stops. You go to the line. You pick up 2 points.
Try to shrink the lead, bring it back to 12. Well, that can make the first one, more importantly.
I tell you, it's tough coming back. They were down, what, 18?
Yeah.
That's a deep hole to climb out of. They're playing hard, though. They remind me of the boys. They don't quit. They're playing hard. That's what you have to do. Jordan, way to go, girl. That's a way to make them.
Try to shrink the lead as much as you can.
Good call, Dave. Got a timeout. Going to chalk something up. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. 12-point game. It looked like it was going to be a runaway for a minute there, Elliot.
Yeah, you saw Kearsarge kind of start to run away with the game. And we saw that in the boys' game too, but this one seems to be getting a little closer, but Kearsarge playing it very smart, very smart. They're chewing up the clock.
They're in no hurry.
And they're
in no hurry.
They're chewing up the clock, and they're going to make Plymouth foul. But Plymouth doesn't want themselves in too much trouble. It's a little too early to start fouling, but it's getting to the point where
we can give up.
You can give up 4. So
well, you're shooting on the 4th. You want to get the ball back, just foul them, maybe come up with a steal. Maybe the ref misses a call. You have an opportunity.
In general, Plymouth struggling on the offensive side tonight. You know,
they showed up second half. Second half. Merrifield, big 3 ball. Jordan Levesque taking charge like the leader that she is. Some nice passes inside. Leah hit a big 3 ball. Oh, here comes Taryn Rude. They're going to foul. They're going to come in and look at they got the small, quick Apriliano, Anna, Taryn Rude. Yeah, these kids are quick. They're freshmen. They're just going to go after the ball. Olivia Homer. Here we go. That's a good strategy by Dave. What do you got to lose?
Rude.
Look for the double. Look for the double.
Rude's an excellent player. You know, very quick.
Got to look for the double team here. They got to go with the double team. They call the foul. It's okay. We're not shooting any foul shots.
Vec shouting out commands. He knows he's got some youth on the court. 3 freshmen out there.
Got a double. Got a double. Got a double. That a girl. You had it. Ay, ay, ay.
Good job by Rude right there. Got a hand on the ball.
Camp is smart. Look at keeping it cool just as a freshman. Call timeout. Whittle it down to 2:23. Very hard to go out there and double or to foul. You don't practice fouling.
It's not something you want to do.
But you know what? These guys did not run away and hide. They came back and fought hard. I got to give them credit for that.
I like putting those youngsters in if I'm Dave Levesque. You know, that's a smart move. Not only are you getting these kids varsity experience for the future, but also they're small, quick, and sometimes that's good against a bigger team like Kearsarge. You know, Taryn Rude, very quick player.
Yeah, Apriliano. Both of them. I thought they were going to look to double though, because one-on-one is going to be hard. Oop. That's okay. Stop the clock. Now she's got to make these. Oh, no, we're not shooting yet. That's only the 5th. I wish they'd try and double team, though. Maybe come up with a steal.
You would think they would want to. Down by 12. Trying to make it a 10-point game.
Oop, they're going to call something.
And a push right there.
Push on 33.
That Rude drew the foul.
33 with a push. We're going to the line.
Rude will go to the line. Try to shrink the lead to 10.
This is a tough spot. Merrifield's back in.
Yeah, they're bringing the
Molly's
starters
out.
They're bringing the starters back in. It looks like when
Leah and Jordan.
looks like when Rude's done.
What was the? What are they doing?
That's 1-1, right?
I don't know. Nine fouls up there.
Not calling it a shooting foul. Huh.
No, it was a. I don't know what that was. Jordan, you got to move it, girl.
Anyway, you got the starters back out there. Rude and Apriliano head to the bench.
Off of Leah's foot. That's a shame. Here we go. We're going back in with the defensive team. This is how you learn to coach, and this is how you learn to keep yourself in the game. Giving them up, giving himself an opportunity. Dave Levesque knows what he's doing. Somebody get on her. Somebody get on her. Double team her. Roy, the senior. Holly sacrifices herself for that. That looks like her 5th foul. Unless that's on the other girl, 33 over there. Oh, it's only Molly's 2nd. Next foul they're shooting, Elliot.
And both teams in the bonus. Yeah, right there.
Well, foul the right girl. She missed 2 foul shots last time out. Just a freshman, the camp girl. But both times off the line, Kearsarge ended up getting the rebound off the missed foul shot. And that, you cannot let it happen.
And they'll bring back in the starters, the
1-1.
offensive unit. Minute 59, down by 12.
Look at that. Misses again.
All right,
Merrifield
finally, you
it.
got possession quickly. You got to go and score.
Here comes Jordan. Go ahead, Jordan. Atta girl. Nice shot. Gwen with a big rebound. Call the foul on her. Good job, Gwyneth.
That's what you need. That's the aggressiveness I'm talking about. You know, Merrifield.
That's the camp girl, who's sophomore.
Merrifield's got some size. You know, she's got to use that to her advantage and really go in there and fight for it. They'll bring.
Look at this mass substitution.
It's almost like a hockey game.
Coach is working it. He's giving his kids a chance.
And these young
Make 'em
freshmen
both.
some playing time.
Got to make them both. You heard the coach. That's going to be big. Come on, Gwyneth. Hold everything. Got to have 5 on the field.
They're only going to let them play with 4?
Well, you can't sub. Right here.
All right. It's an interesting.
2 shots, 10 fouls. Okay, Gwyneth. Atta girl.
There you
Good
go.
shot. Way to go, Gwyneth. Way to show up this half. That's a good job. Now we got Amanda back in. Gwyneth with a second shot to pull within 10 points. Imagine that.
They could come back. It'd be pretty miraculous.
Missed shot. Fighting for the rebound. Stepped out of bounds. Going to be white ball.
There you go. That's the call you need.
Molly's making it tough on him. Putting a lot of pressure. Way to go, Molly.
Yeah, you've got to take advantage of this call.
Mass subs here. What do we got? How many on the floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White ball. I don't know why these guys can't figure that out. Come on. You got to get a shooter out there. Shoot it, Gwen. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, you don't have too much time.
No time. Shoot the ball.
Come on, you got to be aggressive.
Drew the foul.
All right, good
Stop
job.
the clock. Go to the line. Good chance now. Put 2 more in. Here come the defenders. Lee's got 2 shots. Pretty good foul shooter.
Yeah, she's won some awards for it, in fact.
Ay, ay, ay. Just jinxed her. No award for that one.
Always got to blame the announcer, huh?
You got to make these. These are killer.
Especially
you watch what the statistics end up being. How many foul shots we missed. How close a game it would have been. Look at that. 0 for 2. Give me a break. Watch how many we missed, Elliot. We should count that up after. Here comes Camp with 1:20. Looking to double team. They're going to foul her. Good foul because she missed 2 last time. Mass substitution. Look at this. Defensive team, offensive team.
Interesting.
You know what? With the 3-ball in the game, they are not out of it.
No, and you have Amanda Doherty out there who's dangerous from the perimeter.
Look at this. Missed 2. Gwyneth, big rebound. Turn around. Come on, let's go, Jordan. Here we go now. A minute.
You don't have time to
Gwyneth
set up
sets
a
up.
play. Shoot the 3.
Way to go, Amanda.
There you go.
Big 3-ball. Timeout.
That's
38,
clutch
46.
right there.
Oh, my gosh. That's Amanda's second one, maybe third. I'm not sure.
Down by 8.
We got to get the number on the foul shots. I hate to say it. We were hurting on those. It's good strategy, though. Coach is playing it right. Giving them a chance, keeping them in the game. "30-second timeout. You got to get out of the huddle right now, boys and girls. Here we go. Kearsarge does not look like they're worried about anything. But good for Plymouth. We're putting the pressure to them. Megan Roy, their senior, going to take the ball out. Look to get it in. Gets it into the camp girl. Back to Megan Roy. Nobody's going to foul her. Yep, they call her right away. Olivia bumped her. She's going to go to the line. Going to be 1-1. Got to miss that first one, Elliot. Comes the offense back in. Coaches.
I've never seen this before.
Oh, no. They do this. This is the way you do it. Dave Levesque knows what he's doing. It's a good coaching job right there. Good shot by the senior. No pressure.
9-point lead now.
Yeah. But I tell you, girls hold their head up tonight. They should hold their heads up tonight. Megan Roy makes them both, Elliot. All the way down to Jordan, all the way down to Amanda. Big 3-ball again, off the front. No rebound. We fouled her. Jordan fouled her. It's okay. 10-point lead by Kearsarge, and they're going to go back to the line. They're going to get 2 shots. It's a 4th foul on Jordan Levesque. Boy, there's no quit. No quitting the coach. He's setting a really good example for these kids, letting them know there's a way out of this. You can always improve and get better, and he's making it happen for them.
Well, you know, this team's so young, only losing 1 senior this year, and next year you'll have 2 in Doherty and Edmark.
Bush girl makes it for the first one.
But there's
a
a future.
He's setting a good example for all of them, and he's keeping them in the game, showing them how it's done.
And that
is their future.
There's a future. You know, they might, in a few years, be in a playoff spot. You never know.
Makes them both. Good job on the foul shots. Back down to Jordan, 46 seconds.
Yeah, you don't have time.
Littlefield throws it up.
Bad shot.
Jordan with a big steal. Pops a 3. Another big rebound. Fighting for it in there. Leah's got it. Looking to put it up. She does it. It goes in.
1.
Chance for the traditional 3. That's a lot of hustle right there. No quit. picking up the coach's attitude about no quit. Good job, Leah. That was a nice play. Tough little layup. Still doing the mass substitution.
Bringing in that defensive unit.
27 seconds, 10-point game. Leah's on the line for 2. Make the first, miss the second, hit a 3 ball. Could be fun.
Back in it. Still got a chance.
Come on, Leah, got to make these. Had a girl. Traditional 3-point play, good job. Priliano's in now for defense. Roy throws it in, back to Roy, the big senior. Knows what she's doing. Amanda with a flick. Flick from behind, down to 21 seconds. Kearsarge ball. Coaching right to the end here. Bush got it. Taryn Rude is going to foul her. She made her last 2 foul shots, and she's going back.
Yeah, she's had quite the game tonight. Made a couple of good shots. Been excellent from the foul line.
Kearsarge could thank these Plymouth girls for giving them a good workout. They're going to make the playoffs. No, this is a heck of a good workout for them. No quit. Made them work the whole night. Making her foul shot.
Olivia Littlefield will check
Big
back
finish
in.
for Olivia. 16 seconds left.
Her final appearance with the Plymouth Bobcats.
Missed it. It's going to be white ball, 15 seconds.
It's going to be tough to come back. 15 seconds, 10-point lead.
Nice block by Megan Roy. We wanted to give Littlefield a chance at a 3-point play. Don't foul her, 2 seconds. Throws it up. Heck of a game. 51-41. No quitting, Plymouth. Coach set a great example. Girls didn't quit. They played hard. This is going to go in the bank. This is how you build equity on all these experiences, and they'll take full advantage of it next season.
I'm impressed. You know, Dave Levesque's program has been struggling for a while. You know, 2 years ago didn't win a game. Last year only won 1, but this year they had 5, and that's improvement.
With a couple close ones.
Yeah, with a couple close ones. You know, and you almost snuck in, almost had the record to get into the playoffs, but just unable to make that final push. But there's still a lot of youngsters on this team. You know, you saw a lot of freshmen get some playing time tonight. You saw those 3 sophomores. He still got 2 more years of them.
He's teaching them how to win. They're not used to it. He's teaching them how to win. He sets a good example for them, and a great attitude of never giving up. And they came out in the second half and played a lot better. Got to get those foul statistics just for fun, see what they look like. Yep. I think we're good. We interviewing anyone?
Yeah, I think we'll have an interview with Coach Levesque.
We'll talk to Levesque. That'd be good. This is Paul Ferentz signing off for the great night with Elliot Miller. See you again.
All right, and I'm down here with head coach Dave Levesque. And coach, tough loss, tough way to end the season. But in general, you know, Olivia Littlefield this year was her last game as a Plymouth Bobcat. What did she do to this team to really help identify themselves?
Well, I think Olivia had a choice coming into the season, either to take a risk and be the only senior to come back and play after a difficult year, or to stay at home, and she came back and took the risk. And I think that in and of itself tells me a lot about her and her character. I think it also shows that through her leadership, our team took some risks this year and we became better. Her sense of humor, she's the only girl that started every game this year. She was at every practice, so she'll be missed. I wish I had a couple more years with her.
I'm sure we always miss our seniors, the most experienced ones. But speaking of a young player, Gwen Merrifield, we saw her take an injury to her nose earlier this year. She has been playing with a mask. Has that affected her at all, her playing? We saw her early on tonight struggle a little bit, but she kind of settled in after that.
Yeah, I think it affects your breathing. It affects the way your vision as well. So you can see she's adjusting her head to find the ball and stuff. But you know what? To play with a mask on, to be tough like that and say, oh, I broke my nose, but I'm going to play in a game anyway, is pretty commendable. So, yeah, she did pick it up in the second half, and we saw some great things from her.
right, Coach, one last question before I let you go. Overall, this team, they didn't give up tonight. You know, you saw some heart. You saw them battle back, and I mean, it was a 10-point loss, but you guys kept it until the end. Is that a precedent that you kind of set all year, is that it's not over until the whistle blows?
Yeah, I think that's one of our goals, is to improve every game and throughout the game, even if we make mistakes early on, is to keep playing through those difficult moments. To me, that's been our biggest growth through the year, is we've struggled at times, but we've always kept the games close, where as coaches we can coach and as players they can play. So there's always, we're battling the scoreboard, but they're challenging themselves, and their effort, as you saw the last quarter, was just tremendous.
All right, Coach, thank you for joining me tonight, and congrats on your season.
Thank you.
I'm Elliot Miller. This is the last Pemmy Baker TV broadcast of the winter season. We will be back with spring sports later on, but we'll see you later on Pemmy Baker TV.